So I will be beating my dad today in Madden and with a broken arm. So, Dad, do you have anything to say?
Well, that's
Okay. We did a pre a pre game and then he won. So that's what he's talking about. I did not do that. Isn't he injured? I would have had him on my team. I would have had him, but they said he was injured. Why you on my playbook for, bro? Why you on my playbook for?
I don't know. I just
George Kittle right there. Right there. Right there. He's not in. How is your LT playing tight end? And he's actually a 94. I'm still gonna be good. I think it was when why are you taking out the 94 ball? He's at 94. Yeah, let's see. That's not Nick Bosa's prediction. Oh, maybe it is. It's been like 5 minutes and this guy's still doing his death chart. Like, dang. Are you done? My second time.
I got the best players out there.
Huh?
I got the best players out there. Fast.
What, in every position? You just put this out one of these.
Speed 95.
Not the 5.
90, 95.
You done? Fine.
Both teams have fought through so much to get here, and the moment has arrived. We're underway
You
in the
think
Super
there's a
Bowl.
way for me to cheat that
On the
way?
return, here's Tyreek Hill. And the return sets them
Larry
up just beyond their own 20.
Give him
The
the
Ravens
ball.
offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the
I
modern
maybe have.
example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And
Then I
then
can't even
finally
beat the
bring him
Jets.
down, but that
You
is a
probably
big
can't beat
gain
the
and
Jets
a new
if
set
you
of
lose to
downs.
me.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Whatever.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
From the 27. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you
this
got
is
a trusted
7-minute
running back
quarters.
over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw cake that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And again, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep.
No! He was wide open. He was wide open.
The Ravens take a 6-0
His guy was literally out of bounds. Yeah, you got him.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first
Scary.
touchdown of the contest.
I think he did. Pull it. Pull it and see what it opens.
That
You on Ricky too.
No, I'm not. It's just because he's a good kicker. It's just because he's a good kicker.
No, you on Ricky.
I bet. Watch this. After this play is over,
Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player.
See? Yeah, it's because he's a good kicker.
Status, but also
I
as a
told you
great
when I was
methodical
right there.
passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Relevant right at first.
Ravens
Yeah!
bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Oh, sometimes it be like Look at that circle. There's no such thing as circle here.
I was trying to go back so I can go up.
Circle doesn't work.
It's not letting me go. Oh, yeah.
Because I'm on the top.
And the play clock hits
Oh,
0.
yeah.
This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game.
Shouldn't be able to do
Offense.
something.
What do you expect me to do? Call timeout?
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still second down.
How's that cheating? I'm a blitz too. Because I know that this is a worst play.
All right, here we go. Second down.
And they team on one person, so.
Trying again, following the set. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Now when you do it, how do they automatically want to block? But when I do it, they don't want to block.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
They
third down here. Purdy looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. He breaks the tackle.
Oh, that was too
It's
early.
good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Punt it, punt it, punt it. Oh, it's 4th and 13. Why are you not punting?
But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. Play action now with Purdy.
Oh, dude, the wrong person.
Pick,
Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted.
pick,
Picked off by Marlon
Oh,
Humphrey.
pick.
they threw it to the
And
wrong
Ravens
person. I
take
picked
over,
8.
forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
How they do it right?
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not
Pick.
what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a
Oh,
lot
that
of
was
game left,
rough.
obviously nowhere close to them putting it away.
That
But
was
you can
rough.
see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A
They missed
touchdown
that
here
ball.
could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line.
How does that stick
2
there?
on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
How does that stick there? Oh, you don't need to see me. You can take me out.
They send a tight end in motion.
Tyreek Hill wide
From
open.
the gun. This one's taken in by
Who's
Hill.
guarding him?
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the
See how it
19.
feels.
I ain't playing with stick no more.
They
Y'all
have
don't know
themselves
that.
another 1st and 10.
I can't switch to my defense again.
Just hit circle.
From the red zone now.
Don't let me switch.
He brings it in. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
You want to switch controllers?
The
Yep.
Ravens pick.
Y'all don't want to left my man with.
Points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
These are only 2 joysticks that work.
Yes.
Tucker on for the extra point.
Alright, total 6 joysticks.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Oh, 10 years.
Since I was like that.
Now
Yeah,
Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
PSI and everything. I'm a 10 years.
Return starts from the 16. The tackle's made, so
They
this
haven't been
will be
outside
in at the
yet.
34-yard line.
3 years. We got it like right after.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Purdy setting up that play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
On third down, Purdy. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On fourth down.
Purdy gonna go on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Even
And a
with
surprising fourth down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on
it doesn't
downs.
matter.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
It's the Ravens
Motioning the tight end left.
with a little bit of hope.
First down, here's Lamar. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They'll motion Jefferson left. After the sack, another pass on second down. And they get to him again. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They've got third down well inside field goal range. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Now after the run, you see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look.
Hey, guess what?
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Yeah.
And the defender comes away with it. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
I thought you were going to get out.
What the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
This is really good. This is like.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here's 2nd and 7. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They toss right side to McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Has a big hole left. He's inside the 10. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
8.
So that penalty declined. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's McCaffrey.
I knew it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
That was like 30.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. Baltimore running its offense out now. And now, after months and months of work, Brock, this is where they have to play their best football and stay disciplined in the moment.
I love the way you set that up. I like to call it the voice of course.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm going to Jefferson.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Read up. See that.
Here's Henry on the option. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. Return starts from the 45. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Excellent. Excellent.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball inside.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
You sit down and hold the joystick, you're going to be dropping.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. He's trying to go deep again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like
Kobe,
that,
will you stay still before you break something?
Ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2
no.
hands on it the next time.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, no
Pick.
touchdown. It's intercepted.
Pick.
And the
Pick.
Ravens will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Pick.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Completes this one to Hill. 40. At the 20. Run down, and at the end, he loses the
Good job. Good job.
It's a turnover. The defense has it.
That's what you get for playing.
It didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
That's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense
That's what you
picks
get
up
for
that
playing.
offense and puts them right.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. No. I was in the zone. I was in the zone. I was in the zone.
No, you dropped the ball.
Right.
Before you cross it, it was out of your hand.
So, oh my God.
Come on, man.
Oh my God, I did it. This game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, Tyreek.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. Rolling out to his left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Big 6.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
All of them was fakes.
Jackson's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All right, partner. It's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on. If you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively,
I
your
need to
defense
speak up
doesn't
with
do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Did you take a play?
Yeah.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This is taken in at the 13. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, right?
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Come on, man. I tapped that
Couldn't
ball.
find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's trying another one deep.
Come on, man.
And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
So we have reached halftime of the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
But you don't like the screen.
Motioning left is their running back. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Come on.
Brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Buying some time left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Grinder run with Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Read option, keeping to the right.
Come on, man.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half.
But when you lose him,
It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure
I
did.
am
I think if he
feeling
hands that
that.
off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. Well, there was no hesitation there. I mean, none whatsoever. Putting the offense out to go for two there, Brock. And really, at this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, you got nothing to lose. And really, this decision made before you ever hit the field offensively. From this point forward, you're trying to get as much as you can, as quickly as you can. And that means these two-point conversions.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the 49ers. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up being complete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up 2nd down.
Put the rest of the rice and chicken in.
All right.
From the gun is Purdy. Fires over the middle, caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First throw for the backup now. He puts some power on a deep one left. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get it back.
Was that
as
a
he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. The team total is now up to 5, bro. 5 times they picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Flying down the middle with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers
Injured.
got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the...
Oh, my goodness. They're faking it from their own end zone.
Oh, come on, man.
And the fake works to perfection. 1st down.
Everybody needs a good
Oh
emergency
my
quarterback, and
God.
I think this team just
That
found
is
their
great.
man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well,
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Boom!
Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, no doubt there was some
Look, that's how you
doom and
pick that
gloom
up.
on the
I saw him right
sideline
there.
following their interception,
Boom.
right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense
And
picks
that's
him up,
it.
gets it
Oh,
right
he
back
wins,
for
too.
him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of
Hey.
one-upmanship between
Feels
these
like
two
it's on
defenses. You picked our guy out,
What?
fine.
Feels like
We'll
it's
answer
on.
right away.
It is
See
on
how
this.
you follow.
He had it on pro.
It was on all Madden.
No, it was on pro.
I can't. I can't. There we go.
Purdy on first down. Blitz is there, and he goes down.
Still doing the good.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Third quarter.
So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super.
Oh yeah, we don't have to wait until. I haven't really been in like special this.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Oh my god.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
Catch the ball.
Now
Oh,
Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. The drive begins with Henry, and they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 21. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
Only got the ball back right.
Lamar off the play fake. Launches one deep downfield.
No!
He's got his man complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Come on.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Yo, time down. The ball line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. And again, it's Jackson. Making touchdown, but can't connect.
There is no one in him.
Play
He
is
was
so
right
impressive
there
on
and
so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so.
Out of bounds.
Score. It's a
I
Baltimore
can get the ball
touchdown.
wherever. I can throw the ball wherever.
keep adding to that fourth quarter lead.
Think it was out of bounds? Think it was out of
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Tucker on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching them off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. The 49ers are ready to go on offense, and we'll get a look at Deebo Samuel. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Sending a tight end in motion left. 3rd and long, Purdy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's going to push one. He makes the catch.
It's because of dream controllers.
And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play.
Man, what the world?
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week.
Man.
Flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play.
Oh, man, stop.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football.
Man, we be running
This is
to.
picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. He's trying to push the field. Well played defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
I heard you chuckle.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions.
No way.
Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Okay.
Forward.
So the 49ers once again going for 2. Looking to throw it. Drops back, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here.
I like it.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Put the ball on the line for his team.
That was
It's
luck.
a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yeah, close
They'll
out.
keep
That
this
like keep
drive
on
moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Sorry.
Oh,
Nice
look at
match.
this. He's set up to throw.
Now it is.
And they
it's
get
not.
this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
burn this dude one more time.
Drive starts out with the 1st and 10.
I'll even beat you.
Throwing now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35.
I wasn't guarding him.
And he hits the end zone.
I wasn't guarding him.
Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Spread the field and send him
No,
all
you do
deep,
not,
baby. All right,
because
this might be
I
a stupid
usually
question,
do
Brock,
the
but
wrong way.
what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop
Sit
Warner secondary,
down.
because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run, and you got 4 choices
Ow,
to
I
choose
took
from,
some sidekick.
oftentimes you'll find
Yes.
one to hit on.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
I'll listen to this kid. And the game. The game.
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. Well, even with that kick,
yeah, we gotta
wasn't
let
much
them
chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I
Super
think we
Bowl
can
team.
take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. The defense calls a timeout. Takes it first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
No.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
I didn't mean to do that.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And once again,
Walk.
they can't connect.
That's the worst part about
Well
it.
covered on
They
that play.
cannot
Really
walk.
not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Like, I don't get 1 second just to throw the
3rd
ball.
down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. From the gun, Jackson. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's
No,
incomplete.
you don't know where you
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't
It's
think
a
I've ever met a
two-score game.
defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they
And that was probably their
And
last
that's game.
pass. It's intercepted.
That game
Marcus
too.
Williams has
That
it.
game.
And the Ravens have it again after yet another
Yeah.
interception.
This
Anyway,
is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet
I'm
through
not
5
gonna take
picks,
me.
but I'll raise my hand.
I'm not
I did
gonna
it in
take
an
me.
Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's no way.
Now Jackson off the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again.
Your mama right there, man.
And that does it. The Baltimore Ravens are once again Super Bowl champions. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Beat you. Oh yeah.
Commissioner Roger Goodell on hand to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Baltimore Ravens. The best in the NFL, champions of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that is a wrap. Another
Bye.
memorable